Hi, it's me again with Corel Drill Tips and Tricks. Somebody's having problems welding and where I had to cut these lines out. That's not really a problem. If you didn't watch part one, you might want to watch it. But I'm going to just start from scratch. I'm going to take a star. I'm going to make it 8-sided. I'm going to hold down the control button and I'm going to hit P. Now those are too sharp, so I'm going to lower it and make them not as sharp. Doesn't really matter what side, but here's kind of the trick. We'll go ahead and do this to make it look like the other. And so I made it a thicker line, a 1/2 inch line. I'm going to go to Object, convert the outline to an object, and I'm going to left click, right click. Now we don't need the center line like we did in the first video, but I'm going to take a 2-point line from the center to there. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to rotate it from that point. I don't think I got on it. 0.05. And it's going to put it off that, just a hair off that center. Now I could do that same thing, but I'm just going to Control D and mirror it. But then I need to take that 2-sided cross and have it snap to there. So now when we put in our rings, I'm going to put a ring about right. Well, the center line is going to help you a little bit, but since I have indexing lines, you can see that it's going on this side. So I'm going to hold down the Shift key and make it a little bit thicker. The Shift key made it grow from the inside. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate of that ellipse, and I'm going to move that one here. Now I'm going to select both these and I'm going to make them a 1/2 inch. That's too thick. Maybe that. I'm going to go to Object and convert them to an outline. I'm going to left click, right click. I'm going to go ahead and use the virtual segment delete key to delete these 2 interior lines and these 4 interior lines. So what that 0.05 degree did, I'm going to show you in just a second. I'm going to fill that in, nudge that out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and nudge that out of the way and then nudge this back. And I'm going to left click, right click. Control D and make a duplicate, alternate C to make it rotate from the center of the page, 45 degrees. So there's that line. But if we look at that line, there's actually 2 lines because they're that 0.05 rotation. So now, instead of cutting those lines, as long as we select the whole thing, we can go up and weld and it will take that line away. It's a little trick I do a lot to just so you won't have to cut those lines away, you know, anytime in a rotation, because that 0.05 isn't going to be noticeable in the transition between the two. Anyway, I hope that helped them a little bit. Thank you for watching.